Hello, I'm Tylah Tully and today I'm joined by DY6 Metals CEO Cliff Fitzhenry. Cliff, you've just expanded your rutile land holdings in Cameroon. Can you give us a bit of information on these new licenses?
Morning, Tyler. Yes, that's correct. So we've just signed a binding agreement to acquire the Yaoundé West project. This project comprises 7 contiguous licenses right next to our current 2 licenses west of Yaoundé. We think it's a really good acquisition. We think it's a world-class project and it's very complementary to our current portfolio. Licenses will slot into our central rutile project. There's a number of indications which make us very excited about this acquisition. I think technically it's a world-class asset. It's got all the indications to be prospective for residual rutile mineralization, which is what we're targeting. And then also strategically, these licenses tick a lot of the boxes that we look for. And logistically, they're very well positioned as well.
And what have you seen in your existing tenure to spur this expansion?
Yeah, so our early exploration, which we've carried out so far at the Central Rutile Project, we've had a number of good positive results. So we see visible HM mineralization as well as rutile mineralization and all the samples we've taken so far at the Central Rutile Project. We did release initial assays a couple of weeks ago, which essentially validated our geological model. We do see rutile as the dominant titanium mineral in this province and within our project package. And it shows that the project's very prospective for residual rutile mineralization, which we've seen. So it certainly makes us very excited about the province, as a whole. And it spurred us on to really go ahead and secure as much good ground as possible, which ticked, all the boxes which we look for in new acquisitions.
And Cameroon has a big history of rutile production, but what makes now a good time to reinvigorate the sector?
Yeah, this just goes back to rutile being a pretty scarce mineral. It's the most purest form of titanium feedstock mineral, so it is very scarce. There's not many deposits of this type of mineral around. It's normally found as a secondary mineral to other less pure minerals such as ilmenite. And I think what we found in Cameroon is pretty exciting. It looks like it's emerging into a new jurisdiction for rutile and for titanium. So it's still early stage and early days yet. We're still getting our exploration efforts, on the go, and we're setting up in country. But all the indications and everything we've seen so far is certainly very positive. So we've secured a really good project package in the Central Rutile Project, and we've grown that now through subsequent acquisitions, including this one of Yaoundé West. And I think it gives us a world-class project area, which we're looking forward to, to do proper systematic exploration on now.
So what's the plan for your new territory, and is there anything else that investors should be looking out for?
Yeah, so this Yaoundé West package will slot into our Central Rutile project package. So we're currently about halfway through systematic soil sampling campaign at Central Rutile. So we'll integrate that program and we'll extend that program to include the Yaoundé West licenses. But essentially, we're setting up in country and we're building a strong foundation for our future exploration efforts. We've got our heavy-duty hand augering equipment en route to Cameroon from Australia. We've also got our mineral sands laboratory equipment en route to Cameroon from South Africa. So we're busy setting up a fully integrated system there where we're going to be doing our own in-house drilling with really good quality hand augering equipment. And then we'll be building and setting up our own mineral sands laboratory. So very soon we'll be able to do all of our drilling in-house, processing all of our samples in our own laboratory. And yeah, I think the projects and the portfolio we've built is really world-class. And yeah, we can't wait to get our drilling equipment, on the ground and start drilling out some good samples.
Cliff, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks very much, Tyler.